Pony.
Can't wait to get the mud out of my mane.
Purple Pony, when I rise to power, you shall be the first to die.
I think he's dry.
Oh boy, looks like Fluttershy's Angel Bunny has just evolved into Fuzzball. You know, I could kind of sympathize with Twilight's plight about the castle, but I mean, it sits next to a literal mountain spring waterfall. I mean, that has got to be the coolest backyard amenity ever.
Delicious, Pinkie Pie.
Looks like we finally get the long-awaited return of King Pinky.
I don't mean to sound unappreciative.
Having Fluttershy talk about Twilight while she's literally sitting right next to her sleeping body is like a whole new level on the gossiping spectrum.
Some pony who's avoiding something, that's who. Soon as she wakes up, we're gonna find out what.
Jesus, Pinky, I didn't know your digestive system doubled as a kitchen utensil cannon.
Long empty hallways!
Hello!
Have you looked in a mirror lately? I've never seen you look this... frazzled.
Well, I mean, I was going to say bumfutt ugly, but yeah, let's go with that one.
There's gonna be cider!
Rainbow Dash, have you been spiking your drinks again? Do we need to get AA in here and get you to an intervention?
She'll need this info.
Ah yes, nothing says home sweet home like a trophy that someone else won. It'll always be there as a constant reminder of how much your friends have succeeded and yet you haven't.
Party cannons to give her a surprise.
Hoes and rakes and...
Okay, when people talk about home and garden, I don't think they mean actually bringing the garden into the home. It's like, that's not how interior design is supposed to work, AJ. You're gonna need to go back to botany school.
Sweet Celestia!
Oh, Spike!
Yeah, you might think it looks like a train wreck, but when you compare it to something like Bowser's Castle, this place looks like a paradise.
Whatever you do, don't let her come home.
Like, forever? But we live here.
Wow, Spike, you don't say.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I was on a totally different track.
Spike, you're back. How do I look?
Whoa, that is some hair. It's like she's the pony love child of Stocking and Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, the resemblance is just uncanny.
Why don't we have a massage? I was really hoping to get this thingy.
I don't know why, but for some reason, this image on the far right reminds me of a comic that I once read, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. You know, I've been staring at this portrait for the past 25 minutes, and I still can't understand what Rainbow Dash is trying to express here. It's like, is she trying to be cool? Is she trying to be cocky? Or is it some kind of weird combination of both?
Allow me to help you.
Oh no, I'll help you.
Not if I help you first.
You will accept my help even if I have to shove it down your lovely little throat!
Great suggestion, Spike. I feel totally relaxed.
Ow, ow.
Oh geez, Spike, are you okay? That looks pretty bad. I mean, did you fall down a flight of stairs after your massage or something?
We had so many wonderful memories here. Oh, Spike, I'm so sorry. Of course losing the Golden Oak Library was hard for you, too.
Somebody better call Lyra over here. We've got a very severe case of tugging at the heartstrings.
Let's go!
What is the story behind that daring-do adventure? Man, I want to read that book now.
Twilight will be stuck living in a castle that just makes her feel sad.
First Pinkie Pie and now Fluttershy? Man, the castle's echo switch must be turned in the Andrea Libman position this episode.
Remember that time I crashed into all those books attempting my sonic rainboom after you guys just cleaned up?
Remember when we were stuck having a sleepover there? Remember the time it got blown up to smithereens?
Oh no, the fields are starting to return. Quickly, we need to throw more lyres at it.
Oh, come on! It looks exactly the same! Do you know how hard it was to keep her from coming back here?
Oh yeah, Spike, because a day at the spa and mattress shopping is just so stressful.
It's exactly what the castle needed.
The fields keep resurfacing faster and faster. Someone get me more throwing lyras!
Your kitchen might have some rustic farm decor, Twilight.
Oh, were you trying to go for the Cracker Barrel aesthetic there, AJ? But yeah, all the fields.